Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in and check out last night's sleep research as Growth Week continues on. I hope you all slept well. It felt really nice for me to sleep in. I know it's only really a matter of an extra 30 to 40 minutes at some points, but it really made a difference for at least how I felt waking up. So, full 100 sleep score. Got a little bit more dozing this time. That's it from none. It still looks... Oh! We finally get with enough of that, enough dozing. So that means grubbin is on the menu today. That would be nice. Getting some coffee mushroom. Just, and also because like it's the hardest sleep style for me to get, so. We're now up to 6 spawns, and we do have an Top Belly now. Alright. We got Florigato, we got Caterpie, we got Haunter, Chargebug, and we got Shuppet and Grubbin hanging out there in the corner. No new sleep styles. But a little bit better on the sleep shard, dream shards and sleep XP. Alright, now the eternal question. Who's hungry? Alright. I've been getting mostly what I want for these hungries, which is very nice. Let's take a look and see what today's daily gift is. Dream Shard Cluster. Alright, not bad. Happy to stockpile those until I get to max level. This is exactly the Pokemon that I'm looking for. So we'll use that one biscuit and save the rest. It'll be good. I'll be happy to stockpile some biscuits for next week for New Moon Day. But that will wrap things up for snack time for right now. So we'll only have that one check. But hopefully it's the last grubbin check I have to make for a while. That would be nice. And yeah, I'm going to start grubbing out. Help everyone with their coffee production. Low slog to the next level, but it's important that we not rush to the next level cap. We'll get there eventually. And we've got a lax nature. Can't remember that one either. What's our spread? Not what we're looking for. But let's check sub skills anyway. Sleep XP bonus, skill level up, ingredient finder, inventory up, and inventory up. It's energy recovery up, main skill chance down. So not terrible, but it does have ingredient finder and it does have inventory ups, even though the inventory is out of reach. But still, that spread is just not what I needed. Just needed that honey to be mushrooms. Oh well. That one can go hang out with the professor. I can get some more grubbin candy out of it, which is good. So. I did forget to swap the teams before I went to bed last night, so I made an oopsie. But no one's at level cap, so it's not like it's all good. It's just a matter of where that XP gets distributed. We got some sneaky snacking from last night. We'll close out another rewards stamp. We're coming up on 100. And it looks like... Is there news? Or that might be a metal. No, it is news. What do we have? All right, we got some news to get through. Okay, first up, the New Moon Day Bundle Volume 1 includes biscuits. To accompany New Moon Day Bundle Volume 1 will be available. Within it are items that can help you befriend Pokemon, which makes this bundle perfect for the event. Because Pokemon are hungrier than usual during this event, it's a great opportunity to give them more biscuits. This is going to be available for, looks like the duration of New Moon Day, so you got time to get there. And it is going to just be one bundle for 1,200 diamonds, but include an Ultra Biscuit, 3 Great Biscuits, 10 Poke Biscuits, and 3 Friend Incense. That seems like actually a pretty good, that seems good to me from just the outside because of that Ultra Biscuit. We only got the one for free as the introduction of the item, but there's a lot of other things in there. Normally I stick to everything less than 1,000 diamonds just because I just love stockpiling them for storage increases and all of the holding on to stuff. But this is a good chance to stockpile some additional biscuits, especially some of those Ultra Biscuits, which, unless you want to pay paid diamonds to get, might have a more difficult time finding otherwise. And Friend Incense is also real good, especially if you're trying to make sure that those Pokemon are hungry. So even though you may not be using it in the New Moon Day event, you may want to hold on to that for another Pokemon introduction. Maybe, hey, Murkrow's not what you want, but maybe something down the line is. 3 of those is quite a good chunk. But wait, there's more. We've got a Befriending Bundle. To commemorate Murkrow's debut, Pokemon Befriending Bundle Murkrow Volume 1 will be available beginning May 26th at 2 a.m. They're doing the same thing that they did for the Eureka Seeds, where they're specifically calling out it's a bundle, but this is specifically a Murkrow bundle. So this will also include Murkrow Incense and Murkrow Candy, so that's what makes it that flavor. But so that means we might see other befriending bundles down the road that are tailored to a different Pokemon. So this will be available from the 26th to June 1st, so you have more than just the New Moon Day to collect this, just because this is also Murkrow's introduction week. It looks like we've got just one bundle. This one's 1,500 diamonds. That includes 7 Great Biscuits, 7 Poke Biscuits, 2 Murkrow Incense, and 60 Murkrow Candy, with 1 available. If there is events-specific missions for this week that reward a Murkrow Incense, I'm less incentivized to pick this up, but because New Moon Day is only those couple of days, that may not necessarily be the case. Therefore, this might be the way that things have to go in order to at least try to take 1 home. Not stoked on that prospect, but won't know until we get into the weeds, I suppose. But still, you're still getting a lot of biscuits for that. Primarily, I would be wanting to get it for the incense, and at 1,500, it's a steep value proposition, but still, good to see. And if this New Moon Day bundle continues to be what we see monthly for the New Moon Day, that could be great for being able to continually pick up a good chunk of biscuits at a discount. Food for thought. That's also a good chance to check in on the community. It's not been that long, so only 37 reports, still a good chunk. Thank you, everyone. And I will I will take care of getting that last friend slot picked very shortly, so don't you worry. Alright, I've been topped off since last night, so I can just get right in and make some breakfast. Let's see, what are we in abundance of? Looks like milk for once. And we'll fill in the rest with honey. No extra tasty, but I'm gonna check the DNA right after and just continue to push the extra tasty odds into lunch and dinner tonight. Alright, we get into grade 4. So probably grade 5 by the end of the day. Definitely grade 5, so maybe... Well, we're not setting a good pace, I would say. Ooh, no triggers, Mama? Good DNA. Thank you. I got 2 skill specialists on the team. I'm expecting to wake up with a good chunk of skill checks. Oh boy. Venusaur, you are continuing to be just stockpiling. I think you only got like 3 berries in there. I'll have to make sure I get you first during lunch. Ugh. Yeah. I didn't spin any Pokestops in between, so there isn't any other checks to make there. Okay. So now that that's been squared away, I need to get some candies used. Because I kind of put it off on the later nights. Wanted to take care of that today. So, from this lineup here, these are the folks that are Pokemon I've identified that, like, I want to get them. They've got milestones to get to in order to really, like, unlock potential. Palmot, at this point, I mean, it's the one that's currently on the team. Getting to 50 is just going to get it helping speed. And thankfully there's no additional, like, sub-skill seeding that has to go on with that. It's just a matter of just getting it working a little bit faster so it'll get some additional triggers. Quagsire, 60, strictly to just unlock ingredient. So I could sub-skill seed that now to get that ingredient finder M to kind of help in the interim. But right now, I'm actually just focused on candy. Dragonite's in a very similar boat. Just want to get that to 60. 50 would at least be enough for getting some more inventory space to stockpile some more fiery herb. Whoop. That wasn't a long press, that was a short press. Same thing for Toxicroak. And that will have also a milestone at 50 to be able to get a little bit more speed. And Quaxwell, also 60. Same reasons we want to get that last leak unlocked. But you've already got 270 candies ready to go, so I don't have to think about it. That is what's going to make the easiest part of this. That will be a nice chunk of Dream Shards going away, but really, until I get a pod expansion, that's really all my Dream Shards are going to be useful for. Am I one short? I think I'm one short. One. Okay. Oh yes. I gotta make sure to put them on the team at night. Did I math some wrong? Did I do some bad math in my head? Oh, yes, I did do some bad math. It was 3 candies I was short total. Okay. Well, let's fix that. There we go. So we get some more diamonds back, which is good, because I feel like I'm going to be spending a good chunk of diamonds next week, so the more the merrier. And then everything else turning out pretty good. You know, not some extra dream shards or handy candy this week from befriending and biscuit giving. But I feel like that's okay, right? I have a very particular set of Pokemon I'm looking for at this point. And really, unless it's in that list, I just want to hold on to the biscuits that I've got. Because I want those ingredients and I want to just get some fun cooking in. And save some for new Pokemon introductions as well. Alright. All our berries are fed. I gotta make sure to collect from Venusaur first. That's gonna do it. Wonderful. So, thanks for stopping by. That's what I have for today. I will be back tomorrow morning as well for some more sleep research. Reminding myself to get the correct team overnight to help them gather some additional XP and get just a little bit closer to level 60. As we enjoy this nice relaxing growth week on Old Gold Power Plant. But until tomorrow, sleep well.